All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nate Samuel. I am the manager of the faculty lab in the Brooklyn College Library. Today's workshop, forgive the bad lighting. I'm very backlit, um, which is bad for this meeting, but in any case, I am going to take you all on a brief walkthrough to the new Blackboard interface that was debuted earlier this summer. Uh, okay, actually, before I start, let me just mention a couple things. This is simply just a refresher, I guess, just a walkthrough on the interface of Blackboard. Nothing too deep, into Blackboard, into the machinations, of Blackboard. This is simply an overview of that. If you do have any specific Blackboard questions, please feel free to reach out to me or the faculty lab at brooklyn.cuny.edu. So yeah, this that is essentially it. And if anyone here has any questions, just hold them to the end of the meeting workshop, actually. All right, so let's go ahead and share the screen. Okay, so typically the first thing we want to do, actually, well, first let's get to Blackboard. Okay, so um, the Brooklyn College website, not a great place to search for the Blackboard login. Yeah, unfortunately, the site is better prepped to sell the school to incoming students than to provide utility for current students. So let's just go to cuny.edu. Oh, look, Brooklyn College. That was there on their website. That was the first scene. And then we hit login. Okay, so at this point, let's stop and take a second. So this workshop is typically for service workers in the library, serving students with Blackboard support, and also those who may handle faculty requests as well. Typically, you get the issue where, there's some issues logging in. There are, I'm not quite sure what's happening. My password isn't working. One of the easiest ways and the most recommended ways, especially now with the new Blackboard interface, to solve this issue is to simply clear your cookies. Clearing your cookies, is a quick troubleshooting item to do. So, and it varies between browsers. So you want to know how to clear your cookies for your own browser. But however, I am in Chrome. I am using Chrome. So in Chrome, essentially what you do, you navigate up to the address bar, and there's a button to the left-hand side here. You click that, view site information. You navigate down to cookies and site data. You can click that. You can read some options about cookies, the cookies stored on your computer. Then you navigate down here. You click manage on-site, manage on-device data. And then you simply just go ahead and hit the garbage can next to any browser cookies that say CUNY. You can delete that and then hit done. Now, if that worked, if you did that correctly, you will see this reload button up here, and that prompts you to reload your current page without the cookies. So this is pretty much how you clear your cookies. All right, so now we're here. We go and we navigate to the Blackboard login. Brightspace, if anyone is aware, Brightspace is the latest LMS tool that we'll be using to replace Blackboard, specifically for Brooklyn College next summer, summer 25. But myself and the rest of the AIT department will be producing workshops, documentation, tutorials on just how to navigate Brightspace. Brightspace, in my opinion, is quite the step up from Blackboard. I think it's very user-friendly, easy to navigate. Things are in a different place and it operates a little differently from Blackboard. So there will be a little bit of a learning curve, but I think it's still great. Can't wait, actually. Okay, so yeah, we get to the screen. This is our typical CUNY First login screen. Okay, and here we are. This is the brand new Blackboard interface. As soon as you log into Blackboard, you'll notice, obviously, this is not the screen that you're used to. And you'll notice two areas. This left-hand panel with different options. When you log in, it is set initially to courses. You automatically jump in to your course view, and you'll see all the courses that you are eligible to be enrolled in, either this semester or in previous semesters. However, we will start at the top and bring everyone back to a more familiar looking page, the institution page. Normally in previous semesters, when you logged into Blackboard, this is the page you saw. It's just filled with announcements from whatever organizations you're a part of, if not Brooklyn College, any other colleges, so on and so forth. So that is essentially what's here. We'll come back to this. Let us go to courses. So courses here. Yeah, so here are all the courses that you'll be able to see if you are enrolled in any, if you have any eligible role in any courses this upcoming semester. And essentially they're listed like this. You'll notice at the top there are a number of items. You'll be able to search your courses if you have a lot more than 5 than I do. You'll search what's on your screen, essentially. And then there are terms meaning semesters. So the current term is fall 2024. Previous terms would be spring 24, summer 24, fall 23, and so on. And then this other filter here, can allow you to filter your courses into into any of these options here. There's also an option to view as tiles. If there is a photo that your professor has provided, it'll appear here, and which might make it a little easier to recognize than the list view. So once you go in, if you need to get into your course, we'll jump into a course here. This is essentially where the new stuff ends. Once you click into any Blackboard course and navigate into it, you will notice that it looks a lot like the Blackboard you remember. This is one of the online business courses my department was able to help build over the past year for the Masters in Business program. And essentially, you'll see that you'll see the left-hand side is replaced now with these tabs that you are familiar with. There's no more header at the top of the page here. The header is actually hidden behind. But yeah, otherwise the Blackboard site works just like normal. Videos on the front page, should work. Yep, there you go. So that does work, and it operates just like you're used to. Professors will also notice that at the top right here of the screen will have the admin options for you. Everything is there. So all the new stuff is essentially on the home page. So we hit that X. I'm sorry, I maybe did that a little too quickly. There's a purple X up here in the top left of your screen. This will always bring you back to the home page. This will close the course site that you are on. and just bring you back to essentially the course page. Um, so moving on. So one of the biggest, one of the weirdest things about the new website I'd like to bring to your attention, and it can happen pretty quickly. So let me explain. Um, Among the options here in the list view, you'll see some ellipses at the end here, and you'll see once you click it, you'll have some more options here. There's an option here to hide course, um, and it's essentially 2 clicks. And it's easy to miss if in case you want to make the course private. But see, I just did it, and then the course disappeared from my course list. So for the service desk workers who are tackling or anyone tackling any student or any Blackboard problems, really, a popular issue that happens is that, hey, the course I signed up for isn't there. I logged into Blackboard, I see this new course site, I go to the course tab, and it's nothing's there. Um, Now, once you go through the normal troubleshooting motions of, making sure that there are no holds, bursar holds, making sure that the tuition's paid, no registrar holds, anything like that. Once you're able to narrow down that the problem may lie with Blackboard, have the user go ahead and go to their filters box here. Now you'll notice before when I clicked this, the last option on the screen here was completed courses. However, since I've accidentally hidden that first course, a new option appears here, hidden from me. So then we click that, and then now the course screen changes, and now you'll see the filter options up here. It's showing all courses that are hidden from me that I selected to hide. Now, if we go back to the list option here and we select the ellipsis on the right side, you'll see the same 2 options, but the second option actually says show course instead of hide course. So then we do that, and now it reverts back to our original view. So for example, let's go ahead and just hide all of our courses. Okay, so essentially this would scare anyone looking to take courses this fall and logging into Blackboard for the first time. Where are my courses? And you click around, you type, you search, nothing. Fall 2024, nothing, all terms, nothing. So yes, it'll be here. You navigate to filters, you select the last option. The last option should be hidden from me. And then you click that, and then there you'll be able to see any and all courses that were hidden. So we're going to go ahead and unhide them. Now, again, now you'll notice, now that there are no hidden courses, you go back to the filter box, the filter option box, and no option is there for hidden for me. The last one is completed courses. So that is just, that's the biggest peculiarity of the new interface that should, that everyone should be aware of. Other than that, things are operating pretty straightforwardly. All right, so let's navigate through the rest of the tabs here. Organizations. So if you navigate to the Organizations tab, again, it's very similar to the Courses tab. You'll have your search options up here and your view options here. Okay, I guess it didn't like that. So let's go back to list. Now, what you'll notice here are essentially staff trainings, anything that you'll need to take as far as being an employee at the college, sexual assault, workplace, sexual assault trainings, workplace violence trainings, etc. They will be located on the organizations page. And as you'll see, these are the ones that you'll also see ones from previous semesters as well, but they will generally be located on this page. Calendar. Um, Unfortunately, I'm not a student, nor am I teaching a class, but calendar is where, um, if you do so choose to use it, the Blackboard calendar can be accessed, and you'll be able to see, as a student, you'll be able to see upcoming quizzes, homework, due dates, exams, stuff like that. As an instructor, you should also be able to see those same homework due dates, and grading dates, deadlines, etc. Yeah, due dates here, schedule, month view. Mine is unfortunately empty due to my role at the college, but those who are actually using Blackboard will be able to utilize this if they so choose. Messages. We go to the next tab, and the Messages tab will contain messages from the courses that you are taking. If the professor that you are in decides, elects to send a message to this class, it can appear here. It may also appear in your email or both. It's up to the professor, but generally any messages, especially any discussion board messages, may appear here. Again, that's up to the professor and where they decide to uh, send their messages to you. Grades. Now, I'm not, excuse me, I'm not sure if this is available on the student view, but for the professor and adjuncts, for the teacher view, these grades will show you all the grades that you need to submit for all the classes that you're currently teaching. For the student view, it may show you any publicly listed grades that your professor has allowed you to see in any of the courses that you are taking this semester. Okay, and then tools. Tools is the last tab we'll go to. Generally, for this particular tab, the biggest thing you can do here is update your email. So you click this option here. And again, this goes back to a familiar Blackboard screen. If you need to update your email for any reason, let's say you change colleges, and instead of that BMCC email, you want to put that Brooklyn College email in, but for some reason it didn't happen, or you want to facilitate the process, you can just come here and then you can put an email address here. It does need to be a valid CUNY email address, so no Gmail addresses, AOL, Hotmail, etc. So yes, this is my current email, so nothing else doing here. Okay, activity stream. So we're going back up the other way now. So courses is here. We're going one up from courses, and we're viewing the activity stream. The activity stream essentially will be any kind of notifications of things that happen in your course. For example, if you're taking a course and your professor post some grades for you, that'll be here. If there's a new assignment for you, that'll be here. A new video to watch, a new document to read, et cetera, et cetera. These will all be listed here. And these will be for all of your courses, not just one course. So it might be a quick, it'll every week you could take a quick glance and see all the changes and then go directly into each course from there. So the tab with your name on it is simply your profile, your Blackboard profile tab. You'll have your name listed at the top. You'll also have your EMPL ID here as well. There are a couple notifications that you can edit. You can view. These should be the same that you were able to access with the previous version of the Blackboard site. Otherwise, this is just general information you may choose to add or not. You can even add a profile picture here. Yes, and now for the top tab, the institution page. So this is the last tab, and this is also pretty important because there's one last option here that you may need to be aware of if any professors come uh, to question you, or if any professors need help finding it. Like I said, the institution page will contain bulletins, announcements from all the organizations, including CUNY that you are, including the main CUNY overhead institution that will be able to send you announcements. You know, as you'll see here. I only have a role at Brooklyn College, but if you're teaching or an adjunct at multiple colleges, they'll all appear here. However, we're here for one reason. We scroll down, and I'm going to scroll down far enough for you to see. Here it is, the section merge tool. So a lot of professors, typically before each semester, tend to prep their Blackboard courses and merge older courses with newer courses. That can be done on their own. If not, you can reach out to myself or AIT, any of my AIT colleagues, and they'll be able to help you. However, some professors are savvy enough to do it themselves. This is where that tool lives. This lives about, in my case, halfway down the institution page, but the section merge tool is located here. You know, the course merge, the course merge tool allows you to merge two or more courses that you're teaching into a single course. So, you know, if you know what this does, this is where it's located. We click it and it opens up a new tab. And then this is the familiar, from here, this is where you'll be able to proceed if you needed to do that. Yeah, so that's it. Also on the institution page, you'll also see announcements also relating to any staff training, sexual assault, uh, sexual assault and sexual misconduct trainings. You'll also see notifications about it on the institution page. All right. Everything else, unfortunately, I believe only applies to myself as a Blackboard administrator and for professors as well. So I believe that is where we can stop. But for one last time, let us go. I will log in again. Let's go ahead and log in one more time. So we will clear our cookies, like I mentioned. Prompts us to reload. That's great. Blackboard. We log into Blackboard. I should still be logged in. Yes. And once again, once you log into Blackboard, this is the course page. It will automatically direct you to the course page. The course is where you'll see all the courses that you're eligible for in the current semester. You'll be able to navigate through them through the search bar up here. You can dictate which terms to search through here. And then you can further filter here. Also beware, let's do it in grid mode now. Also, please be aware that if you do manage to hide the course, like I'm showing here, by clicking the ellipses on the right side of the course, this hide course option here, they will disappear from your page. They're accessible via the filter option tab, and you select hidden from me. All the courses that may have been marked hidden will appear here. You can then unmark them, and they'll all appear. So if anyone has any courses that are missing, this is a good first easy troubleshooting task. Aside from that, organizations will have any mandatory staff trainings that you'll have to take. Calendar is Blackboard's built-in calendar that can add together all the upcoming dates for your course. Messages, you will see any messages that have been sent out by the instructor. They should appear here, as well as, or in addition to, your email. Grades, I believe this should be just a collection of all the grades from all the courses you are currently in. Instructors will be able to then jump to a course to finish grading. It may be different for students. It may just allow it to view what your grades are available, if at all. And then tools. Tools down here, really the most significant thing for everyone is this update email option, which is right here. This will allow you to change your email if you so need to. The Blackboard website will only take a CUNY email address. So anything ending in cuny.edu is fine. No Gmail, Hotmail, AOL, any other third-party emails will not work. All right, so then we go back up the other way above from courses. This is where we start. We hit activity stream. Activity stream is essentially a collection of all the notifications and updates from all the courses we're taking. If there's a new video to watch, new homework item to view, discussion board, a post, etc., they should appear here. The tab with your name on it is essentially your profile, your Blackboard profile. If you click on it, you should be able to see your name, your EMPL ID, your email address, and there are some other notifications, settings, excuse me, that you can edit here. And just some other, just basic profile stuff. That you can choose to fill in if you'd like. And then the main tab, the first tab, is the institution page. Essentially, you will get all the notifications from all of the institutions you are part of, if not only Brooklyn College, BMCC, Hunter, anything CUNY, they'll all be here. You will also notice that this is the only place to find the section merge tool. This is a tool mainly for instructors and professors that they choose to merge their courses. This is usually done at the beginning of a semester. If anyone is not aware of where that is, please inform them. It is located in the institution page tab. All right, other than that, essentially that is it. I'm going to sign out and stop sharing the screen. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Nothing terribly outlandish, I would say. I think everything is pretty straightforward. It might be even better than it was. That's my opinion. Yours may vary, but hopefully you're not able to get lost there. All right, well, if anyone has any questions, I'll take them now. Otherwise, that's it. We'll wrap up this workshop. Again, this will be uploaded to the Faculty Lab YouTube page and reviewable there. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.